Oh, hello there. So we need to create a distraction. And, oh, Nico. And I haven't figured out a way of doing that just yet. I think it's something to do with this bust, pushing it over, but we just have no idea whatsoever. So let's talk to Lane. Let's talk to Lane.
Monsieur Lane?
My dear.
My dear.
Anything else you can tell me about the painting?
It wasn't particularly valuable compared to some of the other works on display.
Okay.
Could you tell me more about the theft?
If you insist. The whole thing was too ghastly.
Okay.
So you and Georges have been getting along?
No, I wouldn't say that, my dear.
Oh, right.
Father Simeon says that the painting is evil.
Evil.
The priest is a lunatic. La Malediction is a painting, and a painting cannot be evil.
Ghostbusters 2 would beg to differ. Thank you very much.
So I guess you'll miss Henri.
There is already an Henri-shaped hole in my heart, madame.
Fair enough.
So you didn't see anything that might help identify the murderer?
I'm afraid not.
Sabotage.
Do you have any idea who might have tampered with the alarm?
None at all, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Did I show you my press card?
You did, my dear.
You
Thank
did.
you, I
Now go away.
Lane had nothing to offer.
Look at what was that? The little side eye she gave you. Lane had nothing to offer. Oh. Go outside, maybe? Because I've tried everything else. Don't want to talk to George again. He'll just tell me. Oh. What is that? Tomato stain.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor. I spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right. If I was going to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gun.
Oh, right. Okay.
I scraped up the chewing gum with my press card, hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
Gotcha. Okay.
The tomato sauce looked as close to blood as it was ever going to.
Right, okay. Come on in, supercop. Take an eye on that.
Inspector!
Yes?
Oh, it's the music. Listen to the music. Oh, it's amazing. Right. Blood stain, straight away.
Have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
I take it we don't need to use the door now.
Indeed. How very curious.
Go on,
I
go
must
take a look.
investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
Go on, that's it. Go. Go over. That's it. Right, George. George, go in. Go.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
Right, go on, George.
Okay, Georges, that should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
Go on. Oh, he's in.
I was sure the inspector had
Oh.
to slip away, but I needed to be quick, because it wouldn't take him long.
Oh, I got a phone call.
At last, Stobart.
Sorry, Mr. Rickenbacker. I've been busy.
Yeah, I damn well hope so. I'm watching the news.
Oh, anything interesting?
Yeah, someone stole a painting.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
And it was one you insured. What's going on?
Ah, yes. Well, the guy was armed, sir.
So?
You think I should have thrown myself in front of the thief, wrestled him to the ground, got myself shot?
Sure would have made me feel better. Anyway, find that painting, or give me a good reason not to pay out. Please tell me that you have some leads.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it here. Give me a break, bub. Right. I don't want to go back out to the door. Ah, yep, that's it.
The CCTV system was ancient.
Oh.
It took individual shots and recorded them to tape. It looked like I needed to enter a passcode to view the recording.
Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, gold. 119 84. Yeah. Nope. Okay, right. How do we get back then? Oh, none of these. Oh, there we go.
I needed to find a 4-digit number.
I need to find a 4. Oh, right. It's going to be on a notice board then, isn't it? Or the calendar.
Henri's notice
Oh, no,
board was
1975.
covered with all kinds of junk.
Maybe it's that.
The poster advertised the 1975 Stockholm Music Festival.
Yeah, right. Let's try that. Oh, he just said something, but... Oh, you son of a...
There I was, thinking that Henri might have set such an obvious code. No such luck.
I feel like that comment is by the developers specifically for us. Right, okay. Oh. Let's have a look at the notice board. If it's going to be there, it's going to be on a notice board or the calendar.
It didn't look like there was anything important on the board.
Cheers.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday.
Okay.
Poor guy hadn't quite made it to his big day.
Let's give it a go then. It's got to be that, hasn't it? Oh yes.
Bingo. I rewound the tape to before the robbery.
Oh.
This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri studying La Malediccio. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen.
Okay.
Nico and I were taking a look at La Malediccio just before the robbery.
Okay.
Funny, the painting didn't strike me as remarkable at the time, just odd. A good view of La Malediccio. I could kind of see why Father Simeon thought it was evil. There was a certain presence about it.
Oh, hello.
The killer caught in the act. There was nothing really distinctive about him.
Really? Was there nothing? Was there... Oh.
The CCTV had caught the killer in the act of lifting La Malediccio from the wall.
Okay.
He knew exactly which painting to take.
Was there something else? Oh. Oh.
The image was a little fuzzy, but in the center of the painting was what looked like a snake eating its own tail.
Oh,
I thought about what the
Roboros.
priest said. There was definitely something unsettling about the picture.
Okay.
The
Maybe...
moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway.
Oh.
A logo on the front of his helmet read Waterloo Motors.
Ooh.
That could be useful.
That could be useful.
The painting was gone. There I was, taking a look at the alarm box. Hopefully I didn't look too suspicious. I hadn't thought about that when I was taking a look at the camera. Not my best angle.
Hello,
Not
George.
my best angle. That was the last shot.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That was the most recent image.
Right, so I wonder if I can go back any further.
Poor Henri.
Yeah, I know.
This frame caught the moment the killer...
Yep.
That shot must have been before anyone else arrived at the gallery.
Yep, exactly. Is there anything to...
The most striking...
Yeah, I know. Anything else I'm missing out on?
Was Henri studying that picture, or did he look worried? There was definitely more to this robbery than I first thought.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right.
That was the earliest shot with anything interesting on it.
Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, there's nothing more to do on there then.
The telephone was an antique rotary model. The handset looked greasy.
All right, George. Bloody hell.
A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster. I didn't imagine Henri as a musician.
Yeah, okay.
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache. Henri sure liked his clutter.
Why did he shout that bit out? Henri! Okay. Blotting pad. Okay.
Carrying an ink pot around inside my pocket would have been stupid. The ink would have stained my hands for days.
All right, George, you're right.
I didn't want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I wasn't going to need it.
Yeah, I don't know, though.
I didn't need a business card. I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins. The lighter was corroded and grimy. It'd probably never work again. I decided to leave it.
Is there anything... Okay.
It was the paper that Nico wrote for. Nico lived for the day her story would be on the front cover.
La Liberté.
The switch controlled the small desk lamp. I didn't feel the need.
Alright, okay.
The pen could have been useful.
Yeah, true. Must be something here. Why would they use this? Why would they use this? They wouldn't code this in for no... Oh.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Okay.
The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence. It was a completion of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we'd recommended. Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit. Huh. I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form.
George! That... No, there was that theory that was going around in a Broken Sword subreddit. Not subreddit, Discord, recently, about George having a beard. That looks like he's got a beard, doesn't it? Look at that. I mean, I know it's just a shadow, but that looks like he's got a beard. Why is he staring at the statue?
The statue was jaunty.
Jaunty?
Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged.
Go on, George. You know you love it.
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this. Very interesting.
Oh.
Now that was a safe. No way I'd be able to pick it.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
The completion note from Vera Security. There was an address.
Okay. We need some sort of key. Hang on a sec. I may be making this up, but wasn't there a key on the body of Henri? I don't know if I've just made that up. Okay, I don't know what to do next.
It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock.
Yeah, I know it was. Right, hang on, let's look at the statue again.
It was a statue of Henri bearing almost everything. A strategically placed fig leaf protected his modesty.
Right. Sofa?
The sofa had clearly taken some punishment over the years.
Oh, George. No.
It looked like Henri had saved the best booze for the back room.
There's going to be a key on Henri, isn't there? I think.
The frame containing pressed flowers.
I'm not making that up,
Henri
am
sure
I?
had his quirks.
Why is he shouting that? Let's have a look at the desk again.
I had no reason to search the desk again.
Well, we want to find a key, George, so maybe we do want to search the desk again.
It didn't look like there was anything important on the board. Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted in hippie colors. The engine capacity was displayed on the back, 1600 cc.
Okay.
The trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart.
Yeah.
A 1600 cc Type 2 VW camper, painted in hippie colors.
So what do? Do I just leave, knowing that there's like a safe there?
The street was quiet. The street was quiet. It would have been stupid to phone Nico from.
Okay.
Besides,
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Hello, Vera Security?
George Stobart here, Paris Mutual.
Never heard of you.
Really? Well, I'm surprised. We're leaders in our field in commercial insurance, and our brand recognition is...
Do me a favor. Don't call back.
The lady hung up. I was going to have to visit in person.
Okay, alright. Rude. Boobs everywhere. Boobs and ass in this game. Boobs and ass. Oh, waste sparked it.
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from Henri's credit card company demanding immediate payment. It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores.
Oh.
The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business. But now I knew where he lived.
I don't know, George. That could well be related.
Monsieur, sir, you have snuck in here, and now you are tampering with my evidence.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh, I mean, we don't like the guy. He is police, though, so should we just tell the truth? No. I'm going to lie.
I'm just looking for the name of the caterer. That cheese was to die for.
Oh, George, why did you...
To die for? To kill for.
Well, no.
I put it to you, monsieur. Monsieur...
Stobart. George Stobart.
You gave in your
I put
name.
it to you that you came here in search of cheese and killed the owner in a fromage-induced frenzy.
Well, no. I'm from Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
The guy's an idiot.
Time will tell, monsieur.
Truth will out, Inspector.
Who dares wins, Monsieur Stobart.
He who laughs last laughs loudest, Inspector Nave. The guy was seriously nuts.
May I remind you, monsieur, that a serious crime has been committed. I am going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
Right, okay, so we're going to tell
Of course,
Nico about the same
but
thing.
I do need to ask you a few questions.
D'accord. But remember, anything you say can be used against you, Monsieur Stobart.
Monsieur Stobart.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Okay.
It's very likely that the security camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
Monsieur, I am a professional, and you are an amateur. So, leave the investigating to me, huh? Pal?
Pale.
Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them. Now, I must get on with my investigation. Monsieur, you are American, no?
Yeah, California born and bred.
Of course. I think perhaps you are wanting to be like that Starsky and Butch, monsieur. No? Rolling around on top of fast cars with beautiful ladies, firing your gun.
Is that a euphemism?
Interesting idea, Inspector, but not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect.
Oh.
You may go now, but I will need to speak with you again.
How does that work? Have we been chucked out?
I had some valuable leads, but before following up on them, I had important business to attend to.
What about that safe?
Hey, Nico, You want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Sure.
That's
I am
random.
pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation. This is now an official crime scene, and you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobart. Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Mo?
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Right away, sir.
Oh. What about our safe then?
2 coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it.
Oh, is that
You
a
know,
little
this whole setup,
espresso?
the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Like I said, I think it was an inside job.
Go on.
Someone disabled the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess. La Maledictio.
Exactly. And I aim to find out who did it. The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good shots of him too, but I need to take a better look at them at home.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what you find. Well, the priest thinks La Maledictio is evil.
George, he's just crazy.
He's just crazy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But there's something strange going on. I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one that I recommended.
Good luck with your investigations. Well, I guess I should go. This story won't write itself. And George,
Yeah?
it's good to see you again.
What about that
Great to
safe?
see you too, Nico. I watched her walk away. The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
Oh, I love that. Oh, look at this. Oh, very nice. Look. Oh, these are amazing. I love this. Right, okay. Let's go to Henri's apartment then. Clearly there must be a key there. Maybe we get the key from Henri's apartment and we go back to the gallery. Let's give it a go. Oh, I love this. Oh.
As I approached Henri's apartment, I started to doubt whether coming here so soon after his death was such a great idea.
That's a fair point, George, but look at this. Look at his art. My God, look at that. It's just so well done. Park. Oh, we can go to the park. Okay. Cafe. Oh, God. Cafe. Boutique. Oh. A boutique. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be related to his credit card statement. Tony's. Okay. Let's have a look.
Paris sure had a lot of similar looking cafes.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Sewer. I thought you might say something about the sewer. Oh, okay, fair enough. I suppose it's that kind of game. Alright, do we want an intercom? Let's go to Henri's apartment.
Unsurprisingly, the front door was locked.
Okay, so let's buzz up. Love the old peacock there.
Who is it?
Oh,
Excuse me, madame. This is George Stobart. Could I talk to you?
George, what?
George Stobart, madame. I'm from the insurance company.
For God's sake, did they have all this? I don't want to buy insurance.
No, I'm not selling, madame. It's about the gallery theft.
Oh, I see. You people move fast, don't you? This isn't a good time. I am so distraught.
Madame,
oh.
Right. Now that hadn't achieved much.
It did not, George. It did not. All right. Let's go to the boutique.
Parisian spring fashion. Reminds me why I love this city.
Oh, okay.
I recognize the name Sasha.
Oh!
Which is listed in Henri's credit card letter.
I missed that.
Parisian spring.
Can I go in now? No, it's just a... Okay, right.
Tony's Brasserie. Looked expensive.
Okay.
Paris sure had a lot of similar looking cafes.
Oh, it's all part of the same thing. I thought it was just the board. Oh, okay. All right. Try again?
I decided not to call her again quite so soon.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What if... Nail clippers on the door.
I decided that using the buzzer would make more sense than attempting to dismantle the door.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, we tried the buzzer already. That's clearly not going to work. So... Maybe there's nothing to do around here just yet. Had a look at Tony's. Had a look at the boutique. Miss anything else? No. Let's look at the park.
At the end of the road, I could see the magnificent Bois de Boulogne.
Bois de Boulogne. Maybe we just need to exit.
That was never going to work.
Okay. I did wonder. I think I'm going to have to exit. Hang on. Let's go back there for a sec. Hang on. No, okay. Okay. Let's go. I do love that they've adopted this Broken Sword 1. It's just all it needs now is an arrow to the airport. Oh, I love it. Well, I can't go on Nico's yet. I'm just gonna have to go to Vera Security. Oh my God! Look at that.
At the end of a deadbeat mall.
The
No
detail.
wonder I never heard of Vera Security.
Look how detailed it is. All the small little intricate little bits. I mean that. I don't even know what that is, but that just looks... God, it looks outstanding.
The aircon went nicely with the Art Deco detailing. Vera Security. I was going to get some answers there. I hoped.
I hoped. Okay. Let's talk to the stall holder. He doesn't look happy at all, does he?
Hi. I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for Vera Security.
Behind you, Gov.
Yes, of course. It's the shop behind you.
Thank you. The name's George, by the way.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive me, but I'm in no mood to talk. I have a resounding headache.
Oh, that sounds like something to solve, doesn't it? Is it because of that? This is what's giving him the headache.
Bad migraine, eh?
The worst. The buzzing and flashing from the old sign is killing me. I thought the neon sign had potential until it broke.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous owners used to be a restaurant. But this is horrible. Adversely affecting my footfall and giving me a splitting headache.
Headache.
You want me to try fixing that sign for you?
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm very good at fixing things.
Oh, here we
Then
go.
please do. I'm no good at electricals. Marketing analysis and predicting trends is more my thing.
Oh, right, fair enough. It's not quite a pub basement now, is it, George? Is it? Is it? Right, let's
Smell this.
Ooh. At least it's the real thing.
Oh, okay, he liked it. Right, let's go have a look at that sign.
I took a good look at the sign. The wiring was exposed and the cover broken. No wonder it was flashing.
Oh.
I pulled the wire off. Well, that was one way to stop the letters flashing. Now only half the sign was illuminated.
Oh, I've got some wire. That's good news. Oh, there's nothing more to do. Okay, so that does kind of fix it. Oh, no, hang on. Huh? Sorry, what? Have I got to here? What is this? Is this part of the game, or is this some secret? How interesting. I don't know what to do with this. Trim? No. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do. Do I need to do this? I can't. Alright, well that's interesting. Let's go back and see what he says.
The buzzing and flashing has stopped.
And I'm very grateful. But the sign still looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? When you're building a brand from the ground up, name is everything. I need a name that makes my customers long for adventure and treasures from faraway places.
Okay.
Tell me about your business idea.
This stall is going to put me through college while giving me field experience. But the nonsense sign is working against me. It should spell a name for my shop. I need something original, yet familiar, bright and in your face, yet subtle and symbolic.
Right.
I could take a look at your sign, come up with something.
You're like a genie from a magic lamp.
Really? What, so I've got to come up with a name?
The stall was a myriad of retro kitsch. Bottle stoppers, keychains, musical cards.
Okay. Can I look at this?
The completion...
No. Okay. Have I just got to make something up? Oh. Okay. The letters that form the new word need to be lit, so must be placed in the 7 sockets on the right of the sign. Interact with the letter to pick it up, then move the letter over an empty socket. Interact again. So I need to make a new word. It's appropriate for Bassan's predicament. Oh.
Seemed the letters could be moved around. Shame it didn't have the right letters to spell Bassan. I'd have to think of something else.
Okay. Aladdin? DDIN. He mentioned Genie. He's got a stall. He's bought bric-a-brac stuff. I don't know. It just looks like I can do it.
That seemed like a good name.
There is no way I came up with that
son,
on the first
How
shot.
about this? I know it's not your name, but
Aladdin. Very
Oh my god! How the hell did I get that?
store. Hits every one of my USPs.
glad you like it.
You're a genius, George. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
How did I get that? I don't even know how I got that. Wicked. Okay, right.
Aha, Mr. Stobart. What can I do for you?
Okay, so he's not going to be able to help us just yet. So I'm guessing we're going to need to go and Vera security, and then he's going to need to help us out and get something.
So what are you selling?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. I sell all those things you can't get anywhere else in Paris.
Like...
English biscuits, Turkish delight, French cassettes, Brazilian Betamax videos.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
What do you think?
I'm over the moon, George. Thanks to you, I can now sell my retro cavalcade of musical cards, brushes, souvenirs. And you know what they say, happy sellers make happy shoppers.
Okay.
I really like your new sign.
It's magnificent. I owe you one.
Right, so we're clearly going to have to come back to him at some point then. Okay, okay. Let's go... Let's go inside. Ooh!
Help!
What's wrong?
There's a monster.
What? Where?
It's this. It's
On the
this.
floor. Get rid of it.
Oh, the cockroach.
The cockroach!
Yes, the cockroach. Help!
Come here, little fella.
Oh my god.
I was never gonna catch it with my bare hands.
Okay.
That wasn't...
Okay.
Nope. That would have...
Okay. Am I gonna... Have I got to come back to this then?
I was never...
Okay. How... Table. What is that? Radio? Take the ashtray? Or cigarette pack?
Romanovs. A Russian brand cigarette. The pack
Ah.
is empty.
Yeah, so take the pack. Take the pack.
A crumpled cigarette pack. A crumpled...
Okay. Oh, no. The matchbox. Okay.
As a child, I'd always been told not to play with matches. But I never could resist.
So I've got to take the matches out. Or maybe it just
The
does it
ashtray
automatically.
was full of cigarette butts. The
Right.
filters were gold-colored. Very exotic.
Very exotic. Right, so let's take... I suppose I haven't got to take the matches out at all.
I was never going to catch
Oh,
it.
I know that. Come on.
I tipped out the matches.
There we go.
I couldn't catch it just by swiping at it. I'd need to entice it closer. I
There!
couldn't catch it
Oh.
just by swiping at it. I'd need to entice it closer.
Okay. What? Is it giving me... Why did... Oh, because it tipped it out, maybe? I hope it's not giving me
Cockroach on the
hints.
floor. No wonder the cockroach was sticking around.
Well, maybe it is giving me hints.
That was...
No. Okay.
I couldn't catch it.
Right, so let it go over to the
There were
crumbs,
on the
maybe? Oh, go on. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. There.
I couldn't catch it just by swiping at it.
To entice it closer.
There were crumbs on the
Oh,
floor.
okay. What if I put the
No wonder
box on the
cockroaches
crumbs?
sticking around. I set down my matchbox. Cockroaches like hiding in dark places. Not a bad idea when you think about it.
Okay.
Cockroach wasn't going for it. I needed some bait.
Some bait. So if I got to get... Okay. Let's go back then. Some bait. Stretch goal? Okay. Is that a mouse? Is that a dead mouse? So that must be something to do with the Kickstarter, right? That's got to be something to do with the Kickstarter.
That would be pointless. That wouldn't work. That? Nope.
Interesting. Wonder what that's all about.
There was a huge cockroach in the way.
It's not huge though, George, is it really? Right. Okay. Right. Let's go see our friend.
Aha, Mr. Stobart. What can I do for you?
Do you happen to know a good way to catch a cockroach?
To be honest, George, I'm better at questions on balancing budgets within a liberal economic framework. But as a layman, perhaps I could suggest you trap it? And please, whatever you do, don't squish it.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to trap it.
Why is that?
The entire family will catch the scent and arrive for the funeral.
Ooh, we don't want that.
Oh.
You need to find a container of some sort. Then I think add this.
Ah, there we go.
Rich tea. What's that, a cookie?
The perfect cockroach biscuit. Dry, dull, unsatisfying, and yet curiously Moorish.
You know, they are. They
I'll give
really
it a
are.
try.
Glad to help.
Right. Thank you very much. Oh.
Do you know anything about Vera Security over there?
Not really. I haven't been here long, but neither have they by the looks of it.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you say that?
Rush setup, new sign, low investment, and no customers except for you.
Interesting. Okay. Cheers, Bassam. Right, door. Let's go catch this cockroach. That is weird. We need to do something with that. Right.
I went to take a closer look. I added some bait to the matchbox. Even I was finding it hard to resist that little trap.
Here we go. 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 Get it.
Gotcha.
So now we got a cockroach in a matchbox.
You are a gentleman and no mistake. I hate cockroaches.
Always ready to help a damsel in distress.
I bet you are.
I bet you are. Oh,
Yes,
you
please.
cheeky
Do you know if
wench.
there's anyone in the office I can talk business with?
Yes, me, chérie. I'm Annette, the manager.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... The gloves. I just thought...
Ah, easy mistake to make. If you haven't been reconstructed, that is.
Oh, but I have been reconstructed. A number of times. From the ground up.
Oh, is that a reference to them making video games? Oh. Right, okay. So let's talk to Annette.
What can I do for you?
There's been a theft at Le Lézard Bleu. A painting's been stolen.
Shame. Still, I'm sure you'll get over it.
I believe your company set up the security.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Didn't.
Did.
I've got all day.
But I didn't. It
Okay.
says here that Vera was hired to do the security of the gallery. Didn't do a very good job, did you?
Where did you get that?
At the gallery?
That job was signed off. You can't say we were to blame.
I was getting a bad feeling. The place looked like a front, and the only person there wasn't helping.
Interesting.
Maybe the office itself could give me more information.
Are you done? Only I want to listen to this next race.
Okay.
I caught the cockroach. Look, isn't he a sweetie?
Ah! Keep it away from me.
Do you recognize it?
Oof. That would take the hair off your legs. I had a boss who wore that. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Do these clippers look familiar?
Yes. I mean, no. Why should they look familiar?
Oh. Oh, you cheeky.
No, thanks.
I've got a cookie.
It is a biscuit.
Those dry things are disgusting.
I've got some matches.
I've got some matches.
Yes, I saw you pick them up. Keep them. I can't afford to smoke anymore.
Thanks.
Right, okay. So there's clearly nothing else going on here. Let's leave this alone. Right, let's have a look at the stretch goal again. Why do you keep doing this to me, George? Let's have a look in the drawer.
Look, do you mind not touching the office equipment?
Annette's peripheral vision was, quite simply, astounding.
Phone?
The Vera phone. All expenses had been spared.
Okay.
Hands off, mister.
Whack!
Let's have a look.
Certainly not. That book is very private.
Okay. So she wants to listen to the match. That's a black book. A front for gambling, maybe?
Even the plant looked depressed.
Right. Let's go to the radio. We're going to annoy Annette.
Do you mind? I'm listening to the race.
Annette was watching me like a hawk.
Okie dokie. We are going to have to go outside and do something, I suppose. Oh,
The place looked very much like temporary accommodation.
okay. So, there's nothing else I can...
Please stay on the other side of the counter.
It
On
was
the
like she
other
had some kind
side.
of psychic power. She could just feel what I was trying to do.
I feel like I'm getting a bit of deja vu here. Maybe I've just seen screenshots before, but I don't... Something strange about this whole setup. Right, okay, let's go outside. See, that's weird, isn't it? That is weird.
The aircon went nicely with the Art Deco detailing.
Yeah, I know, but why is it...
The aircon...
Sort with Bassam again.
Aha, Mr. Stobart. What can I do for you?
So, what else are you selling?
Oh,
Stop by now and then. You'll be surprised.
No kidding?
oh okay. Yep.
That cookie did the trick.
Right customer, right product. It's a winning combination.
Okay.
I decided to keep the wire.
Yep,
If
fair enough.
Bassam knew how flimsy the sign was, he wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I caught the cockroach. Look.
Excellent work. Just don't let it loose near my stall. In a few weeks, this place is going to be buzzing with people, I hope, not vermin.
Fair play.
I think I'll keep him. I'll name him Trevor.
Trevor?
Interesting name. Old school, comforting, harmless. I can see you're quite a strategic thinker, George.
Right. I mean, There's going to be nothing more here, is
Thank
there?
you for the cookie.
You are very welcome.
I've got some matches.
Always good to have.
He's humouring us now. He's
I
humouring
didn't
us.
think there was much point. Do you have any use for nail clippers?
Nail clippers? The pocket knife's little brother.
Yeah, I like that.
Hmm.
I better hang on to him. He struck me as more of an aftershave kind of guy.
Oh, I don't know if that's sexist or not. Okay, so... Still?
Phone covers, cassettes, all sorts.
Okay, there's nothing going on here. There's nothing else outside. It's an empty shop?
The place looked like it had been out of business for a while.
Let's try inside again. Right.
I needed a better idea.
Yeah, you did. You do.
That was never going to work.
Yeah, I know, George. I know.
Nope. That wouldn't have worked.
No, fair enough.
Nope. I've got a cookie.
Those dry things are disgusting.
Okay, Annette. Okay, so we need to distract her. Oh! Let's call her.
Hello, Vera Security. We make you secure.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Wrong number again. Damn nuisance calls.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. So clearly got to make a phone call. But she's still going to be looking around. So maybe the phone distracts her. Then what can I do? All right, let's just call her again and see what we can do.
Hello, Vera Security. We make you secure.
Okay, go to radio.
Wrong number.
Right, she goes to the radio.
Nuisance calls.
Yep, right, go to the drawer.
A quick look revealed that the drawer was empty.
Son of a bitch. Stretch goal. Oh, okay. Right. So, let's do that again. Oh. Alright, let's do that again. Right. Vera. Right, do the radio.
Hello, Vera Security. We make you secure.
Go to here.
Wrong number again. Damn nuisance calls.
Go to the door. Go to the door. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought that was going to work. Oh! Take the book! Oh, for God's sake. Right. Right.
Hello,
Radio.
Security. We make you secure.
Back. Back. Back, George. Back. Get out of the way.
Wrong number again. Damn nuisance calls.
And she goes off. Get a book. 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 Get a book.
I wanted to see what secrets the book might contain. There was a photo.
Okay.
Of course, I grabbed it.
Good, good. That's it. Right. Look away from her. Look away from her, George. Oh, Lane.
Very bad photo of Lane in a net.
Oh.
Sure got around.
Okay. Okay. Right. So, what do we do? Should we quickly talk to her again? To see if we can blackmail her?
What can I do for you?
Recognize this?
Recognize this? Son of a bitch.
Hey, that's my photo.
That's you with Lane, I believe.
So, what if it is?
What is he to you?
Oh, my Hector, that's what he is. My little Hector.
My little Hector.
Yeah, I thought you said you had nothing to do with the gallery.
Look, here's how it is. I've only been here a few weeks. I had nothing to do with that gallery job. I just delivered the paperwork.
So, who's the manager before you?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, job, yeah.
One day he didn't come in for work. I shouldn't be talking to you. The boss told me to keep my mouth shut.
Oh.
The boss. Have you got his number or address?
No, I've forgotten it. I mean, I never knew it.
Annette, a serious crime has been committed. You're in a lot of trouble.
I had nothing to do with it. Look, I need this job. I need the money. Anyway, it's only a silly old painting. No one got hurt.
Someone died.
The gallery owner was shot.
Badly?
Very.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Oh.
This is a murder investigation. Now, who's your boss?
I don't know. Honest, he faxes me if he wants anything.
Ooh, right, okay.
He. Who's he?
I've never seen him, never met him. Don't make trouble for poor Annette.
Thanks.
Ooh,
I was pretty sure Annette had told me all she was going to.
okay.
She sounded scared. Time to put the thumb screws on Lane, and I knew just how.
Ha ha! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. Let's do this. Before we go, let's have one last chat with Bassam. I'm sure we're going to see him again in future.
Mr. Stobart, what can I do for you?
So, what else are you selling?
Anything retro, George. The past's the future. And you know what they say? He who controls the past controls the future.
Love it.
Do you recognize these two people?
Never saw the big guy before, but the lady works opposite.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Have you seen anyone else in the Vera office?
No, but I haven't had my shop here long, only a couple of days.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, alright. Salam Bassam. Let's go.
Time to confront Lane.
Oh, yes. Right, let's leave that there. What a point to have a breakout. What a point. Oh, Lane, that slippery man. He's clearly involved in it. Right. Let's take a break there. We're gonna confront Lane in the next time, and let's see what happens. But I wonder if Nico's gonna be at her apartment. She's gonna be doing some research, and she writing up the old article. So it's gonna be just ourselves. We're not even gonna go with any backup. Oh gosh. All right. Well, see you soon. You are, as always, a slippery cockroach.